Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be touring the black painted Airbnb cabin here located at the top of the hill, Gap, Pennsylvania. I've never been here before. The interior is very functional. Let's take a tour. Welcome to this black painted off-grid tiny home, perched on top of a beautiful grassy ridge. The location offers a massive outdoor space surrounded by open grass and peaceful views that stretch as far as you can see. This is a place where simplicity meets comfort, the perfect spot to disconnect, recharge, and soak up the beauty of nature. Here, you'll get the chance to live boldly and experience country life in a unique setting. It's truly a nature lover's paradise. Whether you're looking for a quiet romantic escape or a family adventure, this home is designed to create unforgettable memories. First up, let's check out these egg chairs, also known as pad chairs. They're designed to feel like your own little cozy hideaway with that modern egg-shaped lounge vibe. Imagine curling up here with a good book, a cup of coffee, and just soaking in peaceful views of nature all around you. It's the kind of spot that makes you want to stay a little longer. Take a look at this outdoor area, lined with chaise lounge chairs where you can kick back and relax. Plus a large table that's perfect for hosting dinner with family or a big group of friends. What really stands out is the stone flooring. Instead of plain cement, it brings this natural earthy vibe that blends beautifully with the surroundings. Actually, we're planning to have our dinner here tonight. These outdoor chaise lounge chairs are so inviting that when I woke up at 5 a.m., I ended up continuing my sleep right here. They're placed in just the right spot, where you can feel the morning breeze and watch the property slowly wake up with the sun. This style of lounge chair is a favorite for patios and Airbnb setups, not only because they're easy to clean, but also because they create that effortless, resort-like atmosphere that makes you feel like you're truly on a vacation. This is the view you'll get from this spot on the property, and it's absolutely stunning. The property itself is massive, giving you plenty of space to relax, explore, and really take in the surroundings. And for all the sauna lovers out there, you're going to love this. This one is about 6 feet wide, giving you plenty of room to stretch out and relax. The best part, unlike many places, this Airbnb offers the sauna completely free to use anytime you want. This is a full setter sauna designed entirely with comfort and relaxation in mind. The moment you step inside, you are welcomed by the natural setter scent, the warm wooden benches, and the classic heater with hot stones, everything you need for an authentic sauna experience. My friend is about to show us how to get it started. She's preparing the firewood, setting it up carefully so the heat builds up the right way. Once the fire is burning, the stones heat up, and just a splash of water on top creates that steamy cloud that fills the room. The best part is that you can control the steam, add more for a stronger heat, or keep it light if you just want a gentle warmth. Honestly, I wouldn't know how to set this up myself, so I'm glad she's here to demonstrate. And this is the view from the back of the Airbnb. From here, you can see how spacious the property really is. They've got the air conditioning units tucked neatly against the wall, and just beside them, an entire stack of firewood ready for use. It really adds to that rustic, cozy vibe of the place. Now, we're heading over to grab some firewood and carry it to the fireplace area. I love how the wood is all prepped and stocked, making it super convenient. Tonight, we're setting up a fire because steak is on the menu, and honestly, I've been craving it all day. There's just something about grilling steak over a wood fire that makes the whole experience feels extra special. I can already picture the fire crackling, the smell of the wood, and that perfect dinner under the night sky. And here we are, The fireplace area, one of the coziest spots on the property. This is where everyone naturally comes together to relax and share the evening. From here, you still get that sweeping view of the outdoors, but once the fire is lit, the glow makes the whole space feel warm and inviting. Imagine sitting back in one of these chairs with a glass of wine, listening to the soft crackle of the firewood, and smelling the steak sizzling away in the grill. It's a kind of setting that makes you want to slow down and just soak in the moment. I'll show you exactly what we're having for dinner later tonight, right here by the fire. But now, it's time for the part everyone has been waiting for, the interior of this cabin. Let's head in and see what makes this space so special. As you step inside, the first thing you'll see is the kitchen. And it's absolutely beautiful. The rich wood tones blend perfectly with the black painted interior, giving it a warm yet modern feel. It's fully equipped with almost everything you need, whether you're cooking a simple breakfast or preparing a full dinner. It really makes the space feel both stylish and practical at the same time. They've got plenty of glasses you can use, and check this out, the kettle and a coffee maker are black too, tying in perfectly with the design. You can really see how intentional the color palette is here. Black, natural wood and touches of white. It creates this clean, modern look while still keeping the warm cabin vibe. Honestly, it's a setup that feels both stylish and super functional. You can also cook here using their stove, and they have provided all the utensils you could possibly need. What really stood out to me is the dark theme of this kitchen. It makes such a strong impression, looking both clean and sleek. And check this out, they even left a complimentary bottle of wine for guests, which is such a thoughtful touch. Even the sink looks spotless and almost untouched, showing just how tidy and well maintained everything is. The darker tones aren't just stylish, they are practical too. They hide stains and keep the space looking fresh. Overall, it's functional, modern, and honestly, I was stunned by how beautifully it looks. Just across from the kitchen, there's a cozy little dining area that faces the outdoors, so you can enjoy your meals with a nice view. Right nearby, they've set up a big screen TV, making indoor entertainment super accessible, perfect for winding down in the evenings or keeping the kids entertained during your stay. It's a nice balance between enjoying nature and still having those modern comforts. The architecture of this cabin is honestly so impressive. Even though the footprint of the cabin is quite small, the design makes it feel open, airy, and much bigger than you'd expect. The high ceilings and wide layout create a sense of space, while the large windows bring in an abundance of natural light throughout the day. From morning sunshine spilling across the floor to the soft golden glow in the afternoon, the lighting completely transforms the vibe of the space. The windows also frame the outdoor views beautifully, so no matter where you're standing inside, you feel connected to nature. It's such a thoughtful design that makes this cabin not just cozy, but also bright, uplifting, and incredibly inviting. Now let's head into the bathroom. Just like the rest of the cabin, it's designed with so much thought and detail. Natural light streams in from outside, and I love how it reflects beautifully against the mountain painting on the wall. A perfect symbol of this cabin's location and surroundings. The design details really stand out here too. They have added a unique 4-angled mirror along with a modern square sink, which gives the space a clean, stylish look. You can tell that every part of this layout was carefully analyzed and created with a clear vision of what they wanted to achieve. It is simple, but very well executed. And this is the shower area. I really like how it's laid out. Simple, clean, and practical. Yet it still carries the same thoughtful design touches as the rest of the cabin. I especially appreciate that they used large tiles here, because it makes the space feel much wider and more open, instead of narrow or cramped. For the flooring, they went with a textured plastic material that adds grip, so it's safer and more comfortable to use. And with the white color brightening up the space, the whole shower area feels fresh, airy, and surprisingly spacious. They've also added these special lights in the bathroom that give off a warm, cozy glow. Very similar to the lighting in the living room, it softens the whole space and makes it feel more inviting, almost like a little spa corner inside the cabin. And now, this is the best part of the whole stay, the bedroom. Just look at how beautiful the space is, and the view from here is absolutely stunning. The setup has 2 queen beds, one on top and one below, making it perfect for families or groups. What really caught my eye are the details in the bedding. The gray pillows and blankets tie in perfectly with the rocky tones and stone accents used outside the cabin. It creates a seamless connection between the indoors and outdoors. The entire color palette feels so intentional, and honestly, I don't see a single combination that feels out of place. Everything here just works together to create a calm, stylish, and inviting space. They've even prepared bathrobes for the guest here. Little details like this really make the stay feel more special and show how much care was put into the guest experience. And don't forget the beautiful view from in here. These paintings are similar to the ones in the bathroom, carrying that same theme that symbolizes the natural vibe of this cabin. It's a subtle detail, but it ties the whole place together and keeps the connection to nature throughout the space. Now it's time for us to head up to the top bed. From here, you get a completely different perspective of the room. It feels elevated, airy, and surprisingly private, almost like having your own little hideaway inside the cabin. What makes it even better is that you still have a clear view from up here, so you can look at other windows and enjoy the natural light or wake up to the scenery outside. This spot isn't really suited for kids because of the height, but for adults or anyone who loves the tucked away, super comfy feeling, it's perfect. It gives you that sense of being in your own lofted nook, where you can curl up, relax, and just enjoy the cabin's cozy atmosphere from above. As our stay comes to an end, I finally enjoyed my stay, and we shared such a wonderful time, creating memories we'll never forget. They also offer plenty of activities to enjoy, like hiking through the trails, exploring the nearby town, and even visiting the Amish village, plus lots of fun winter activities when the season comes.
Let's go!
Hi guys! Welcome guys to my trail. Hi, this is Ruth and this is me before the hike.
So come visit and experience the beauty of Pennsylvania and make unforgettable memories you'll cherish forever. And before I officially end this Airbnb hunt, I'd like to take a moment to promote my very own Airbnb cabin in Cebu, Philippines. It will be available for reservations on Airbnb soon, but for now, you can contact me directly. I'll be sharing more details shortly, and I'd be so grateful to welcome you as our wonderful guest when you visit. I'm so grateful to have you join me again on this Airbnb journey. Please don't forget to like, comment and share, and I'll see you next time on our next Airbnb hunt.